For days, Claire Vidal's business card sat in my pocket, a constant reminder of a world I never thought I'd touch. The Elysee Palace. The words felt like a fantasy. Every time I went back to my cousin's apartment, the tension was suffocating. The silent judgments, the forced smiles, I knew I had to do something. So one morning, after a long night cleaning the metro, I finally found my courage. Sitting on a cold platform bench, I pulled out my phone and the now crinkled card. My hands were shaking as I dialed. When she answered, her voice was just as crisp and professional as I remembered. Cabinet of the Presidency, good morning. I stumbled over my words. Good morning, madam. It's Maya from the Metro. There was a short pause, and then her voice softened. Maya, of course. How are you? I told her I was fine and then rushed to ask about the job she mentioned, afraid my nerve would disappear. She didn't hesitate. Indeed, she said, "We're organizing a major diplomatic reception. We need extra staff." Discreet, reliable people. My heart started racing. She offered me a 2-week temporary contract with good pay and fixed hours. I practically shouted, "Yes, yes, madam. I'm very interested." She told me to come to the service entrance the next day. But then came the words I dreaded. Security formalities, my papers. My student visa was so precarious. I tried to explain, but she cut me off, her tone firm but reassuring. "Don't worry about that," she said. "Your honesty is your strongest credential." I hung up, completely breathless. It was happening. The next day, I stood before the palace entrance in my best borrowed clothes, my CV clutched in my hand. The security check was intense, and they spent ages looking at my residence permit before finally letting me through. Soon, Claire Vidal appeared, looking as perfect as ever. "Maya, welcome. Follow me." She led me through corridors that smelled of old wood and history, explaining my duties. I'd be helping with the reception for African heads of state. My Senegalese background, she said, could be an asset. Then she stopped and looked at me, her gaze serious. "Discretion is absolute, Mayo. Here, we see everything, hear much, and repeat nothing. Understood?" I promised her I understood. She pointed me to an office for training and left. I pushed the door open, and a dozen pairs of professional eyes turned to look at me. The trainer called me Madame Vidal's intern, an intern at the Elysee. I was no longer just Maya, the cleaner. Life had just given me an incredible chance, and I was ready to take it. Thanks for watching. If you want to know what happens next in Maya's incredible journey, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss it.